Hey guys, here at the trailhead fishing neck Divinos, and sun is about to rise, and we just drove about 3.5 hours to get to a trailhead to hike about 3.5 miles to get to this lake that I've always wanted to fish. Gonna be fishing for something extremely unique, mountain lake, alpine lake trout Mackinaw. So I'm super excited. Hopefully we can get into some of these lake trout Mackinaw. And I've never caught a Mackinaw, and sure as hell I've never even tried to fish for an alpine Mackinaw because it's not something that really exists normally. So very excited. I hope you guys enjoy this, and we'll see you at the top. About a mile up. How's it going, old man? What are you, 62, 63?
Good to see you.
Hike
62.
60. Yeah, hiking up an alpine lake about 3.5 miles. What a beast.
I feel like fucking running the last half of a mile and a half.
Yeah, you should do it. Not bad at all. Cool hike. Pretty easy. Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Pretty beginner hike, I'd say. They're
Fucking killer for an old man.
Yeah, you getting tired at all?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought, not if you're doing all that hunting. Can't wait to get up to the lake and hopefully we catch some lunkers. It's kind of pretty up here. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna walk the perimeter of the lake to begin with. Make casts out. We're using heavy spoons.
Right there.
Yeah, I think we can cast that far with these spoons. I use heavy spoons and probably fish all the way to the bottom and see if we can pull something out of here. Well, I got one on the spoon, boys and girls. Oh, please be a little laker. It's got, oh, it is. It's a little laker. It's my first laker, yeah. My first alpine laker. Woo, he just figured out he's caught. That's wild. Yeah, I can see the crazy forked, you want me to bring him? I'll bring him over to you. Now he wants to fight all of a sudden. Those trees are laying at an angle right here. I cast it right up the angle of those trees right up behind him where it drops off. I don't think he's really big enough to justify eating, but
Looks like a dolly.
it does look like a dolly, doesn't it?
Yeah. Bull trout.
Yeah, it looks like that, except it's got these. Oh man, your mouth is messed up, sir. Ouch. That was a bad choice. These fish around here do not want to stay in your hands. See the tiger prints on the top though? See that?
Yeah.
See that? He's about, yeah, look at the forked tail.
Yeah.
The forked tail is very, very, I think that might be a Mac, but I don't know. Somebody's gonna have to tell us in the comment section. I just got my first, I believe, Mackinaw. Pretty sure that's a Mac. Small. It was not the 20+ incher I was hoping for. Didn't bonk him. Probably should have. I'm seeing this boulder right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I just have a really good feeling about this cast. That's a snag. Did I lose my lure? Yeah. Hopefully not. I might have. I did. Ha! Well, the good feeling was wrong. How do you break your bobber?
Come apart right in the middle.
Come apart in the middle. For draining the water and stuff.
Right in the middle. Right here. Or does it screw on?
Yeah, maybe it's screwed loose. I don't know. Yeah, no, it shouldn't be coming apart. That rubber, once you tighten it, should hold it in place.
Okay.
I would think.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's a toad.
That's a toad.
That's a toad. I got a. Yeah, that's a big one. That's the biggest one. That might be a Mackie. That might be a Mackinaw, boys and girls. That might be a big Mackie. Yeah, it is. Look at the forked tail. Look at the forked tail. Whew.
Oh, nice.
Look at the forked tail on that fucker. Look at that. That's a Mackie. That's a lake trout.
Yeah.
That's a definite lake trout. That's a big one. Oh man. That's a big Mackie tacky. That's a real Mackie. That's what we came here to catch. We're gonna eat this one. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we came here to catch.
Yeah, I want to eat these ones because they eat the other trout.
Unless you don't want to eat them.
Fuck yeah, I'll eat 'em.
Okay. I want to try him compared to the other ones, see what he's like, you know?
That's a nice one.
Yeah, that's a big Mackinaw. That's a big lake trout, folks. Wow, he's going in the frying pan. I thought this would work for Mackies, and it did. My thesis, these guys have sharp, sharp teeth. Look at these teeth on them. It's scary. Man, you're pretty, though. He's 18 inches, dude. Yeah, he's 18 inches. That's a big fish.
Oh, this thing, yeah, broke it.
Beastly.
Just
broke it in
right
half.
the middle.
All right, let me bonk this guy. All right, Mr. Mackey. Thanks for the fight. You are a beautiful and amazing fish. I have to taste you. I'll let your other brothers go free.
Okay, you got on a wedding ring, don't you?
Yeah, I figured I could Mac attack with a wedding ring and a worm. We got ourselves a reel. He's an 18-inch Mackinaw alpine lake trout. This is such a unique experience. We're gonna bonk him because he eats other fish exclusively, and well, sometimes you gotta eat the ones that eat the other ones. So we just want to try him. We're curious what he tastes like, because I've never had lake trout, neither has Dad. So I don't think you've even ever seen a lake trout, have you?
No.
No, I haven't either. So this is a cool experience.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Well, it's definitely too hot to be eating fish, as we found out. They are not in great shape from the heat, getting mushy. We're gonna eat them anyways. Hopefully we can make it taste tolerable. I forgot seasoning. Shame on me. But we'll get you guys a review on Mackinaw versus semi-firm Mackinaw versus totally mushy Cutthroat. I hope you guys can see, but this is the meat of the Mackinaw. It's very white compared to the Cutthroat. The Cutthroat tastes much better. Cutthroat has a very kind of irony rich, fatty aftertaste to it. And the Mackinaw has an interesting texture. It's very rubbery. It's much different than the Cutthroat. Doesn't have that rich proteiny type flavor. It's kind of pondy. Dad kind of compares it to halibut and catfish. Maybe cross between halibut and catfish, which is not inaccurate. Throw some squid in there. I think you got an accurate picture. Yeah, lake trout's definitely not choice eat, as I've heard. Definitely not choice eat. So there you have it. The first ever that I'm aware of lake trout Mackinaw to cutthroat trout comparison on YouTube or anywhere that I've seen. I've seen people eat catch and cook trout. I've seen people catch and cook lake trout. I've never seen them put side by side. It was really interesting to put them side by side. The flavors are totally different flavor profiles. Like I said, it's almost an octopusy, pondy, catfish, halibut hybrid, as my dad said. Whereas the trout had a more salmony, protein-rich sort of flavor. The cutthroat were definitely better, but the lake trout probably would be good if we had proper seasoning or had smoked it. I think lake trout would probably be really, really good smoked. So I hope you like this neat little comparison. I have another fish from this lake I'm going to be posting after this. It's going to be us hunting cutthroat, high mountain alpine cutthroat, and it's a lot of fun. We catch a lot of fish and some really nice size ones. Please like and subscribe Fishing Neck Divinos, and thank you for tuning in, watching.